morning, Virgo. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is for February 10th to the 13th. I'll be back on Wednesday to do the weekend readings. So this is Monday through Thursday, right? Okay. Oops. Forgot to start my timer, so I don't know where I'm at. Okay. All right, Virgo. We're just going to pull cards and see what it has to say. Okay. What do we get? I got 1, 2, this Virgo, and Virgo. Alrighty then. Let's see what we get. Okay, what's your current situation? The Queen of Pentacles. So male or female makes no difference. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is definitely a big picture person, somebody who's very nurturing, very abundant, very grounded. Very much so somebody who is focused on the prize. They've got a goal and they're out to get there. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. Here we go. Let's see what we get. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is a transformation of some sort. So the Queen of Pentacles is what you're supposed to be, or it's the current situation at hand. So that is currently where, I don't know, best case scenario, right? But the thing that is slowing down your ability to be in this Queen of Pentacles is this transformation. I'm not sure if you're trying to fight the transformation. That would seem like the most logical choice, right? You're trying to fight some sort of transformation here. Let's see what else we get so I know what we're dealing with. Let's see. What is it you need to focus on? The Hierophant. So this has to do with the higher level of commitment. It also has to do with your moral or ethical code. So what's the transformation? And it's got to be just you transforming. Okay, what else we got? What is it you need to leave behind? Oh my, the Eight of Swords. What's Virgo? So that's understandable. Eight of Swords would be your overthinking again. Okay, yeah. The who, coulda, shoulda, woulda, what's going to happen next, blah, blah, blah. You got to get out of your head, Virgo. I mean, you are literally not only causing yourself your own grief, but you've got yourself to a point right now where it's like your thoughts are, they're stopping your progress, you know what I'm saying? They're making it so you can't move forward. I mean, thinking a lot is good sometimes, but not when it comes to situations like a higher level of commitment. You can overthink yourself right into the end of a situation. You have to stop. Sometimes things just have to be taken at face value, period. Okay? If you're thinking this much, then there is some sort of a lack here, a lack of trust or a lack of hope, one of the two. You've got to get a handle on it. Absolutely, you have to. Maybe that's the transformation. That could be. Okay, what is your strength? Your strength is the Eight of Cups. Your strength is your cutoff game in a lot of ways. Your strength is your ability to walk away. I don't feel like you're walking away from a relationship. I think you're trying to walk away from a way of overthinking. You're trying to walk away from a state of mind. That's what the transformation is. It's you evolving. You're evolving from one situation to another. Almost like leveling up or growing up. I don't know, something, you know. It's you going from one stage to another stage, like going from a page to a night, but having to understand what that means. Like on the monkey bars at school, right? You're going from one room to another, but you're moving up. But it's not easy. And it's a karmic cycle that you're in right here with it's like a figure 8, you know what I'm saying? It's like you keep going over it and over and over. So it's you realizing what it is that's not working. What is it that you've done repeatedly that did not work? And so you're trying to change it. And as you change it, you do transform. And that does bring you so that you level up. But it's not easy. It has a lot to do with you overthinking. All right, which is a Virgo trait. So at any rate, what do we got? What's in the near future? Seven of Wands. You're very defensive right now. I think you're defensive because you're coming from a place of lack, it feels like. The lack is a lack of practical experience, almost like a lack of a foundation to build off of, a lack of an understanding, maybe, or an empathy. There's just things that you are evolving through right now. They're not easy. The best things are the things that are the most monumental in life never are, right? But this is an evolution in self-realization and understanding the karmic cycle, understanding what things have not worked and why, so that you can try to get past them, is what you're trying to do right now. But it's 100% like this is a journey of self that you're going through. All right, let's keep going. What's the advice? Two of Swords. There are people pushing you right now to make decisions. If you're not ready, don't make them. That is what this is. You have a blindfold on. Partially because there's things you don't want to see. Partially because there's things that aren't being shown to you. Whatever. Or maybe you're seeing things and you don't know how to take them. You don't know how to digest it. Maybe. Whatever it is. People are pushing you to make decisions. Like important decisions. Don't do it. If you're not ready, don't make the decision. Period. The decision will still be there. If it's not still there, it wasn't one you needed to make. Don't worry about it. Okay? Make the ones you have to make when you have to make them. When you really have to make them, you will be well enough informed to make an educated decision. Right now, you're not, whether you think you are or not. It's saying you're not. There's things you aren't seeing clearly. Okay? So, take a chill pill. Relax. That's what it's saying. Okay, what do we got next? The atmosphere. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion, a lot of fire in general for you right now, which can be great. It can also turn into anger and frustration and, being explosive and having temper tantrums. It can be a lot of things. It doesn't just mean there's a lot of passion, like there's a lot of sex. There could be that too, but I mean, there can be a lot of frustration and anger involved in the Ace of Wands. And I can see where this could be very frustrating. Anyways, okay, what do we got? What's your fear? Your fear is the Fool. You don't want to look foolish. You don't. Nobody does. And you're fearing that big time. That's why you're trying to overthink this, but you're coming from a completely mental state. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. I mean, there's a lot of things involved in finding balance. It's not just mental. It has mental, it has emotions, it has experience, it has all kinds of things. It has gratitude. There's a lot of things involved here. You just have to let all the moving parts figure out how to work together is what you're trying to do, it looks like. It looks like you are going through a very serious evolution. I mean, you're really... And they always suck. Always. But they're worth it when you get there. But they suck while you go through them. So, there you go. I don't know if any of this is going to register or help anybody, because Virgos aren't really open to this kind of stuff anyways. But just in case, maybe you'll think of me later after you get through it. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. What's the outcome? What do we get? 10 of Wands. You feeling incredibly burdened because you're trying to push through a situation that you just have not quite figured out how to evolve through. Like you're trying to push it. You need to chill out and just kind of ride through this, and you're going to try to push it and make it happen faster or something. And that's like self-sabotage. You've got to stop. Sometimes things just take time. Sometimes you just don't have the answers yet, and that's what you're trying to get through. Okay, I'm sure this wasn't the reading you wanted. I am so sorry. I can only give you what the cards give me. Just don't throw the baby out with the bathwater type of thing. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. You need to just chill out till you get all the information is what it looks like, okay? You're definitely in the middle of a transformation and an evolution. One foot in front of the other. That's how you get there. Okay? All right, you guys. There you have it. Okay. Thanks.